Welcome back to the Stank. It's your boy Danny, joined by my boy Frey.
Hey, look at this new setup we got.
Very, very nice.
Nice, right?
Yeah, I think.
I need to like rearrange myself, but I don't want to mess up the shot because
you're good.
I'm a little moose knuckle right now.
That's fine.
New Year's Eve.
Yeah, pack of heat.
This tells such a story of you normally look this great.
Thank you.
I need to dress up to look like this.
Yeah.
I'm normally in Sketcher boots, some scoots.
Some scoots. You
good
look
old
good.
scoots.
I'm telling you, man. It's one of those things where I think a part of you once you get the bug about looking good and dressing good and having nice shoes on or looking fresh, it's addictive.
It is
it's
addictive. It is addictive, and I can't help but
because you
agree
clean
with
up
that.
nice.
Thank you so much. I really
clean up
appreciate it.
nice.
I really like the beard you got going, dude.
Thank you.
I actually got some beard wax in my stocking this year.
Yeah, it's good.
I don't have a beard though, so
There's a beard there.
a little bit.
You could grow a beard if you want.
Mine curls like under though, so it like
Yeah,
goes...
but you got to get it. That's when you got to get it cut. Like, see, mine's like coming out at the sides. I'll get it cut down a little bit.
I like that.
Yeah.
It's more than a stankin',
More than a stankin'.
When I hear that old stank I used to pray. And I begin stankin', and
Not in a
I see Danny's cheeks walk away. It was nice, right? I can do Boston. I only know like 2 Boston songs, but they're both bangers. That and Foreplay Long Time.
Oh yeah, it's a great song.
Great song.
Absolutely.
You know?
One of my favorite songs. Actually.
You need to know those songs. Dude,
Yeah.
I've missed you so much.
I know. I feel like it's been a long time.
It has.
but it hasn't.
It's been 11 days.
Really?
The 20th is the
Oh
last time
yeah,
we
that's
saw each
right. That's right. We
So
shot.
Scowish.
Yeah. So
which we're gonna get into, by the way.
Yeah.
But I've missed you. Merry Christmas.
Me
I know.
too.
We spoke on Christmas a little bit.
Yes, sir.
And today is New Year's Eve.
It is New Year's Eve.
So
we're working.
When it comes out, it'll be First of all, he had you come in New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
Kids
I had to edit a whole Basement Yard episode.
It's fucking ruthless. Though.
Yeah.
Absolutely ruthless.
Slept in today too.
It's okay. You had a long night last night.
Yeah, I was in, but he actually got mad at me because I was late.
This kid has no heart. This kid has no fucking heart.
Just in the hospital.
Jesus Christ.
You know?
This kid, man.
I didn't want to bring it up, but people want to see what's going on in
Absolutely.
here. You know?
We want to pull back the fourth wall for them a little bit.
Yeah.
Let them into our world so they know what's going on. But Danny, so this episode a little untraditional for us.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, listen, it's
non-traditional or
untraditional, non-traditional. Yeah.
But so not doing like kind of like big news in this week
No,
because
it's kind of just a wrap up.
yeah. Coming off the holidays.
We
want to give people something to talk about, and boy, oh boy, do we have stuff to talk about.
Yeah, we do.
So basically this episode will be framed around 2 big reviews. One will be Star Wars Rise of Skywalker, and Mandalorian Season 1.
Yeah.
But before we get into those, we got some other stuff. Danny, catch me up. What have you been watching? What have you been playing? What have you been doing?
Catch you up is I went and saw Cats.
Oh, no.
Because I wanted to see how bad it was.
Oh, no.
It's bad.
Yeah. Yo.
Because you want to know, like, I wouldn't have gone to see it if it got really good reviews.
But if it got really bad ones, you had to?
Yeah.
Is it like one of those things that where in like 20 years people are going to say, actually, this movie was pretty good?
No. I want to see what Cats has on Rotten Tomatoes right now.
Oh, I don't know. I feel like people either think it's such a shot in into the stratosphere and like good for them for taking the shot, or it is just
it was fucking terrible.
Really?
Yeah, it was one of
the worst. Who was the most annoying? Because you know how I felt.
James Corden, kind of.
Okay, yeah, I knew it. And he played. What did he play? Rum Tum Tugger or Bustopher Jones?
Coming up with names for animals is one of my favorite things. Like I was in Petco yesterday, and there was a bunch of turtles, and I gave them all turtle names, like Turt Russell, Turt Cobain. Turt Reynolds.
Turt Reynolds is my favorite.
Yeah, Turt Reynolds.
I'm a weirdo where the first pet I ever had that
Turtis Jackson.
Turtis Jackson. All right, I like that.
Chad Turtis.
Okay. I need to come up with something now at least.
Turtis Mayfield.
Come on, can you let me get some.
Turtle Custard.
Okay, come on. Go ahead.
I'm good.
Okay. You're thinking. I know you are.
Turt and Ernie. Brother.
Don't.
I know.
Someone.
Yeah, people.
They've been tagging us in so much shit. I love it so much.
I'd never really thought like the Hogan thing would ever really like
People
get legs on this show, but people love Hogan.
I'm afraid I'm fucking up the wall.
I mean, you probably are. Actually, you are a little bit.
All right, so I'll
Yeah. But
dude, the Hogan thing people love.
Yeah.
Absolutely love it.
I think it's when I have the right material, Hogan's there.
It's easy.
Because he comes out and he goes back.
I mean, him and George Bailey was a combo. Let me tell you.
Oh yeah,
that was you hit the. If you guys didn't see that, go check out episode 24. By the way, episode 25, the Pikachu of episodes, Pokemon original number 25.
Yeah.
But so we got to talk about cats.
Yeah,
I haven't seen it, and I gotta be honest, I don't.
All right, so
I won't pay to see it.
The music isn't bad.
Really?
Like, it's just everything in between. Like, it just looks like you made, like, if you put out a video game and it wasn't like fully rendered. Like, Jennifer Hudson's face looks weird at certain points, and like the CGI is bad. So, like, when you saw The Irishman, like the CGI, the de-aging or whatever it was, like, you noticed it, but like some of it, like,
you accept it.
It wasn't like, I'm like, yo, this dude's 70 years old. I could look past this.
You accept it, yeah.
I could look past it. So I was like, you know what? That's fine. I'm okay with that. But the other thing that just killed me was just how stupid of an idea Cats actually is.
Was it like, because I believe it's by the guy that also did Les Mis, right?
Yeah, Les Miserables, yeah.
And is there talking in this, or is it just singing the whole time?
No, there's some.
Or is it like, I am going to pee on my pants right now?
See, I don't like when... I think if you're going to adapt Broadway to film, like, I'm not some fucking Broadway buff, but like I would like to see... There's some acting.
Mm-hmm.
But it looked like something that they thought was going to make money off of its...
laurels alone.
Yeah, like how Lion King did really well because it was the Lion King, right?
Yeah, it's a big IP.
You know what I'm saying? So like Cats, like come on, who hasn't seen Cats? I've never seen Cats.
I've never seen Cats.
This is the only Cats I've ever seen. So now I feel like people are going to tell me that I have to go see Cats.
I just remember the creepy fucking commercials growing up, because growing up in New York, we saw those commercials for the show all the time, like come to Broadway, and it's just like fucking people crawling. It's like, cut it out. I don't want to fucking... I don't want to go to a show to have things crawling on me and touching me. You know what I mean? Unless it's like...
What does Dwight say?
I don't remember, but the Andy's Play episode.
It's like, I went and saw Cats. A man sat in my lap.
Oh, no.
Which one is that? I'm taking a picture for the Instagram.
Hey, do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I am Lord.
Yeah.
I don't remember, but every review that I've seen or heard about this is pretty much as bad as you would assume.
I think... Here's what I'm going to say positive about it. I honestly think that it could have been good.
Really?
Yeah, I really think they could. There was enough there. Like, they had the right amount of talent. And that's another thing, too, that I hate is, like, it doesn't matter how talented you are. If the directors and editors and people aren't good, it sucks.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, talented cast from what I've seen.
But think about how many fucking great actors have had shitty movies.
Yeah.
And, like, he was good in it.
Yeah, absolutely.
But the movie sucks.
I mean, you got Sir Ian McKellen, Dame Judi Dench, you know, Jennifer Hudson.
James Corden, who's...
I can carry a tune.
Yeah, he's talented for sure.
I will say, I'm
not a big fan of his.
Here we go.
Yeah.
I don't even know what the fuck they were thinking with Jason Derulo. At any point in time, did he say JJ? Like, did he do like a Jason Derulo or like
honestly,
Rum Tummy Tugger? Because that's who he was, right?
Rum Tummy Tugs.
Rum Tugger.
I think they tried to cover all their bases, and in a way they did. But like when I think James Corden said it was like a really bad movie.
Well, yeah, no shit. That's like I will say, at least they went for it. You know, like they went for it. It looks like they committed and they at least went for it. However, boy, oh boy, it looks fucking... We called this from the main street. We said this thing is going to suck.
Oh, yeah, this thing's going to be terrible. The other thing, too, thank you for the cigar, by the way.
Anytime, baby.
Smoke this on my terrace later. The thing is, when you see a movie like Cats, like Miles, right? Miles didn't want to go see that shit.
And he won't.
That's what I'm saying.
I will protect that little boy against this.
Because it's not like kids were going crazy to see Cats.
No one wanted to see this.
I think it was a case of people thought that the IP was bigger than it truly was.
I think
because Aladdin, people are coming to see Aladdin regardless if they hear that shit is trash or not.
I think it was. Let me look up the director's name. I think he's like Toby something.
I have it here.
But like I think it was something where it's like basically because he's made other bangers. Like he's made other like big movies. I know he's the
Tom Hooper,
Toby Hooper, Tom Hooper, potato.
Highest rated is Longford, 100%. And then his lowest rated is Cats.
Yeah, look, he's made The King's Speech, which people are iffy about.
That movie was great.
Danish
if you don't think
Girl.
that movie was good, you're
nuts. He's made Les
nuts.
Mis. He's done some stuff that people respect and think is actually good.
How does Les Mis not have
a what?
A rating here?
On Rotten Tomatoes?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. But either way, it's got a 7.6 on IMDb.
Did you like The King's Speech?
I never seen it.
It's an amazing film.
So I've heard.
Yeah, you definitely need to see that movie.
I think it was probably this guy was just like, I know what I want to do next. And they're like,
have a voice.
Whatever you want to do. I want to do cats.
Yeah.
And he made fucking weird looking cat people with human fingers and hands and human noses.
I would never want to do CG ever as a director.
Yeah.
Because you're just leaving it up to too many other people.
Yeah. I get you with that. What about how was Taylor Swift and Rebel Wilson?
I like Rebel Wilson. I can't stand Taylor Swift, so I'm just like, I'm biased.
Okay.
So
Right.
I think Rebel was better.
All right.
And also, like, you remember when Taylor Swift was on SNL?
Yeah.
It was pretty bad.
Yeah.
So if you could put 2 and 2 together there.
Okay, fair enough. But all right, so you saw Cats. I watched something.
I actually fell asleep during part of it. I'm not gonna lie.
That's fair. That seems like it would be the adequate response.
Yeah, I had nothing to do, so I said, let me go see how bad.
Danny, I watched something that literally kept me up one night, and that was a new documentary on Netflix. Don't fuck with cats or docu.
Oh, we're staying with cats,
dude. Let's stick with cats.
Yeah.
All right, listen. I would never harm an animal. If there were to be a cat that I would harm, it would be the movie Cats.
Yeah.
You know
James
what I mean?
Corden as a cat.
Yeah, James
Might
Corden
get
as a
after
cat.
him.
I might have to punch him in the teeth.
For real.
You know?
Yes.
But so it's a docuseries. It's 3 episodes. They're about like an hour, a little longer, maybe a little less each. And it's about these like internet sleuths that track down this guy because he posted videos of him like killing cats.
Yeah.
Which, first of all, I'll fucking kill you. I was ready after that first episode. I was ready to be a fucking vigilante, dude.
Wait.
What's up?
I know this guy.
Did you hear about? Because this was like 10 years ago.
This is the guy that put those cats in vacuum bags, right?
Yes.
Yeah. That dude did some other shit too.
Dude, he did so. It's a documentary, and we won't spoil it for anyone. It's a docuseries about just like
his name's like Milos or something.
Luca
Magnotta.
Yeah. Sorry, I got spoiler, but it is a
Luca
fucked
Magnotta,
up documentary. Scared the piss out of me.
Yeah.
I couldn't fucking sleep.
He's done some scarier shit.
I had to eat my sleepy time gummies.
Did you really?
I did. They put me to sleep.
I'm telling you, have you heard more about this guy, Luca Magnotta?
I mean, I watched the whole docuseries. I assume that was...
Did they put in the part where he cut a dude's head off and had sex with his body?
Well, I guess we're just going to spoil it for our people at home.
Nah, that's all public record.
Yeah, I guess you're right. You can't really spoil history.
No,
can you?
You can't spoil things that are well known throughout the world.
People that say like, yeah, you spoil history. I think I look a little chubby here, but it's okay.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
Dude, it's a fuck. First of all, it's really well made. It's really like scary. And it just really makes you... I will say this. The last 5 minutes, they basically talk about how this person did this for notoriety and stuff. And then they turn to the camera and they're like, are you to blame? Are you the one to blame for this? Because you're watching this right now. And I was like, don't put this on me.
I hate stupid voyeurism shit like that.
Dude, don't fucking put this on me. I'm watching this shit. I'm trying to enjoy it.
Yeah, because then they want to make you be like, are you sick for watching this?
Yeah,
suck
fuck
my
you.
dick.
Don't fucking... If I'm sick for watching this, I shouldn't be the first person that gets blamed. How about the people, the fucking execs?
Yeah, suck my
that
dick.
made this. You know, that's just
Tell them
someone's
to
way
suck
of
your dick.
I should, right?
Yeah.
How should I say it?
Suck my dick.
Suck my dick.
Deep through me. Oh.
Dude, I like this new setup because we can really put our body in it.
Oh, yeah.
You know, you can really put your neck
Yeah,
into
you know
it.
what? I can't wait for Out of Context Sanagato Studios to cut this part. Whoever does those is great.
Yo, shout out.
I don't know.
Context, and I got to see your Stank quotes.
I don't know who that is, but he's fucking awesome. I love those
I think
things.
they like tweeted at me once, or they messaged me like, "Hey, I'm the person that does it." whoever you are.
Yeah, honestly,
person.
remain anonymous. It's something cool about it.
Yeah, kind of like Luca Magnotta. Like,
yeah.
Just don't tell anyone
not
who
like
you
him
are.
at all.
Let us find out. Internet, go find out who this is, and then make a docuseries on it.
Yeah, that guy's great, or woman.
But dude, I highly recommend. It's super fucking disturbing.
Yeah.
I will say though, you don't see videos of anyone getting murdered, but
I mean, you don't want to.
You don't want to, but what made it even worse...
I've seen the video. It's disgusting.
That sucks.
Yeah.
What made it even worse is they had videos of people watching it and reacting. So this woman is like sitting there and like hysterically crying, describing like...
It also sucks that they're kittens.
Yeah, fucking... Look, I don't want to kill any animals because I love animals. Except for the ones I eat, I guess, in theory. I'm not a vegetarian.
Yeah, but you don't want to kill...
But...
You're not going to kill anything yourself.
It's a fucking kitten.
Yeah.
If you're going to kill any cats, make them old cats.
Yeah.
If this guy took a run, street cat off the street,
kill an old cat. Don't kill a new cat.
Yeah, that's a fresh puss getting ready to live its life. Let it live.
Let the fresh puss
live.
Let the
fresh puss live, dog.
Come on, my man.
But all right, your turn. What else have you been watching?
I finished Mandalorian this week because we both are enjoy that. I do have a couple things that upset me about that show, which we'll talk about, though.
Okay.
You know what? Do you want to just get into it now?
Let's do it. Why not?
I didn't play a lot of video games this week because it was the holidays and I was running around.
I've been playing a lot of Star Wars Battlefront 2.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that. You and Keith.
Dude, I'm going ape on it. I've been going absolutely ape.
Are they going to make it? It got bad reviews, though, didn't it?
So
the one before that was fun.
The one before that came out like 2015-ish.
Yeah.
I've said it before. I'll say it again. I've never been as good at a video game as I was that game online. Dude, I had like a 2... Joey and I, kid you not, had like a 2.6 KD overall. In a regular like team deathmatch where it was to 100, we would easily get like 30 to 40 kills each.
Now, how did it work in that game too? Like, how could you become Luke Skywalker or Darth Vader?
It depends.
How was
you needed
it again?
to play like certain modes.
Yeah.
So it was like certain mode. There was heroes, there's villains, there's Galactic Assault, but
Galactic Assault, I remember.
Yeah, that was fire. That game was fun. This one came out 2 years ago, I think, at this point, 2017.
Kind of promised the world too.
Promised the world, awesome lineup, a lot of heroes, a lot of villains, but it had that fucking awful loot box launch.
Yeah.
Where
that's
EA
right. I forgot about that. Yeah.
And I was one of those people that was so hyped, got the like super fuck my ass edition on the day it came out, and I was so disappointed, and I returned it. I fucking returned it. It was super disappointing. You needed to put in like 40 hours of gameplay just to unlock one hero. Like, lick my fucking pee-pee.
Yeah, suck him from the back.
Suck me fucking over the top.
Woo!
Yeah, what do you think about that?
I get sucked over the top.
That's that 2020 energy I'm coming with.
2020's, we're getting sucked over the top.
Over the top.
And from the top.
Yeah.
Rope.
We will be ending 2020 with wives.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, it's kind of wild.
I mean, they're not going to be able to tell you to suck us over the top much longer.
Yeah, it's true.
I will always say it. I will always say it. Don't worry.
It'll always come out of my mouth. Don't worry about it.
But all right, yeah, let's get it. Let's fucking get into Mandalorian, dude.
All right, my biggest beefs with Mandalorian.
And by the way, spoiler
cigar and bottle.
We are going to be talking season 1 of Mandalorian. It's been a week since it's out. So
yeah, if you haven't seen it now, I'm worried about you.
Yeah, if you don't want to watch, same thing with Star Wars: Rise of Skywalker, which we will spoil. If you haven't seen it, you don't want to, so you might as well listen to the spoilers.
Yeah.
But when those go away, spoilers are done.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Danny.
My thing about Mandalorian that I take away from it is he gets his ass kicked all the time.
Yeah, he just gets fucked up.
You know, it's like that made him lose kind of a little bit of mystique for me. Because I was like, yo, this dude just gets fucked up and then like shoots like a fire blaze out of his arm around the campfire and magically a dragon goes away.
I have to say,
not that orc. What the hell do they call those things? The things they ride.
Oh, fuck.
That was a bummer too.
Yeah, my guy.
Yeah, that sucked.
Shrill or whatever his name is.
Shrill or whatever.
Nick Nolte catching a fucking blaster.
Yeah, it sucked. And then it just went to the credits.
I have to say, though, I kind of like that he gets fucked up because if this was a show where this guy was just going to be, basically the Terminator, the stakes are not that high because he's going to get out of it. But the fact that he gets his ass whooped consistently, it kind of like it adds stakes to it. I think it makes it pretty cool.
No, I understand, but it's like, I want to watch you like completely wash somebody, and like there wasn't enough of those moments where it was like, oh yeah, it's like, this dude gets into a fight, he's probably gonna die, but obviously he doesn't die.
I mean, obviously
from episode 1 with IG, the shootout and all that shit, and I was like, oh okay, all right, like I understand it's going to be pressure situations sometimes. Everywhere he went, he was just like losing a fight and then wins.
I think that has more to do with like the writing's on the wall. You know this person is not gonna like you realistically. You know Mandalorian is not gonna die through the series because one, he's a title character.
Yeah.
Two, they already announced season 2's coming, and they like had a picture of that helmet, so it's like he doesn't die.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
but maybe it's like Halo though.
I mean, it's still Master Chief though.
Yeah, but like Master Chief like goes away for a little bit, or maybe they follow another Mandalorian.
Well, he takes a nap. That's what it is. But I think
you know what I mean.
In the
Are they going to
Mandalorian
anthology
culture,
this shit?
In the Mandalorian culture, though, the masks are unique to that person, so it's kind of like
Yeah, that's true.
they set up. So, but
That's
I
facts.
like
That's facts, my guy.
I like that fact.
That's straight
right?
facts,
That's
my
a
G.
Fact. I gotta say, I like that he gets his ass whipped. It has a Western feel to it.
Yeah.
A lot of people have been saying they felt like there was no story. Do you listen to that criticism?
The story is the relationship between him and Baby Yoda.
That's what I said.
That's the story.
And it's an episodic show. It's based literally off of episodic serials.
Yeah.
So that's where Star Wars comes from.
That's what.
That's stupid. That's people that are lazy and they're like, oh, I need some sort of fucking hand holding throughout the entirety. I just spit.
Yeah, he did.
You know, but that's people that need hand holding. I think they show this guy go through trials and tribulations trying to protect this fucking adorable baby that I will die for. Make sure we put that in there.
50-year-old baby.
A 50-year-old fucking baby. I'll die for that damn baby.
Gina Carano's in it.
Yeah, doesn't do it for me.
Not me either.
Not a wiggle. Not even
Really?
a wiggle. No. And
I'll get a wiggle out of it.
She's not a good actress either.
No.
She's kind of little. She's still learning.
You liked Bill Burr, though.
Bill Burr crushed it.
Yeah.
Because, dude.
It was just kind of weird hearing his voice being like, all right, Zhang-Chi.
Yeah.
Like, all right.
Hey. Let's shit at me.
Zhang-Chi. Well, come on. Let's go. Mando. What's that?
Hey, Mando.
Hey, Mando. What's in the fridge? What's over there?
Where did this come from? Another great impression by Danny. George Bailey, Hulk Hogan, and fucking Bill Burr walking to a bar.
Hey, Mando. Take the baby out of the fucking closet. Huh? Did you think to take the baby out of the closet?
That's incredible.
Bill, come on the show.
Yeah, Bill, please.
Please come on the show.
Friend of the show, friend of mine, friend of yours.
Please, God.
Yeah, I thought it was really fun. I thought it set up some really good stuff. Giancarlo Esposito.
Giancarlo Esposito.
One of the best. One of the best TV villains that ever existed with Gustavo Fring.
Yeah, this guy's got to stop meeting people in the desert, though. That's all he does.
Yes.
It's meet people in the desert.
I will take your newborn daughter.
Yeah, he's scary, dude.
The guy's fucking terrifying.
No!
And even with this show, like, he's got that, like, composed kind of villainy to him that
I
really
mean,
like.
Yeah. I mean, he's great in everything he's in.
So the big moment is the end. Baby Yoda lives, goes away with Mando. Fucking Apollo Creed and, Gina Carano now live on that weird fucking gray planet.
Apollo Creed.
It's Apollo Creed.
I know, this is funny. Carl Weathers, dude.
It's Carl Weathers. I know it's Carl Weathers, but you can put that in some water. You got a stew, baby. But
tap it in. Just tap it in.
I mean, listen.
You got his eye.
Listen,
I got his head.
He's still Apollo Creed to me.
Throw the damn towel.
They're alive, living the dream. But then you see Giancarlo Esposito come out with the Darksaber. The Darksaber is I've not yet been up to date on my Rebels and Clone Wars stuff.
Yeah, you should watch Clone Wars.
But I know the Darksaber from that show.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty, spoken about piece of lore there. It was, I believe, the first Mandalorian Jedi's lightsaber.
Shoot you.
So, like, what does this guy got with it? What is he doing with it?
I also want to see what his lineage is.
Yeah, like, what Moff Gideon? First of all,
Moff Gideon,
fire
yeah.
name.
Yeah, Moff Gideon.
Absolute fire name.
It's a pretty fire name, for sure.
But why does he have it?
Maybe he's a descendant.
I need more of this show. I liked it a lot.
I thought it was great. Some episodes were maybe a little too long. Some 40-minute episodes could have been 32.
Yeah.
But I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. I enjoyed the show a lot, especially Disney Plus. Nice show to roll out with.
Yeah, absolutely. Great show to roll out with.
Yeah.
Danny, give season 1 of The Mandalorian your stank rating.
3.5 shits on my chest during a summer rainstorm, but the rain is pee. Yeah.
It's really good.
Yeah.
All right, I'm actually going higher, my friend.
Yeah?
I'm going higher. I'm going 4.4.
Wow.
4.4.
I'm going to go 3.7.
Okay, I like that. I respect that.
Yeah.
Honestly, 4.4 burnt tires on a highway, but the highway is constructed of dirty diapers that have been
And
rained
fossilized
on,
shit.
that have been rained on, so they turn into that weird gel.
Yeah. Yes.
That's good. That's thanks, dude.
It's like congealed shit.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fucking... Dude, if you have, like, leftovers and you open it and there's, like, that weird, like, jelly with your food, do you throw it out or eat it?
No, I'll put it in the microwave and let it melt.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's going in the garbage.
Really?
I'm not fucking eating it.
Wow.
It's jelly. Unless I
It
make
is.
jelly...
I mean, it is
Unless
jelly.
I make jelly, I don't want fucking jelly.
Yeah, it's definitely jelly.
Leave your jelly... Ellie, swear.
Nice.
You like that?
Yeah.
All right, Danny. Before we get to Rise of Skywalker, what else have you watched?
I watched...
It's a catch-up episode. We're catching up.
Yeah.
We missed each other a lot.
Oh, I watched every Christmas Eve. I watch every Office Christmas episode. It's a tradition that I started
That's
like 3-4 years ago.
That's a goodie.
Yeah.
Which one is your favorite? Oh, we can take this off. Spoilers for Mando season 1 are done.
Yes. My favorite, I like Classy Christmas, but I also like the one when Michael's dresses up as Jesus.
Oh, that's the one that I watched the other
and
day.
roasts the gifts.
Oh my God.
That's one of my favorite.
He
That's
goes,
probably my favorite.
Oh,
one.
candle night. It's gonna be a lot of fire where you're going. You're going HELL double hockey sticks. Yeah, I think that's my favorite one. I forgot what it's called. I think it's called Two Santas or something like
A
that.
horn can pierce the sky.
And then there's another part where he's like, I am the real Santa. If you sit on my lap, there will be no doubt. It's fucking great.
Yeah, so I do that every Christmas Eve, which was, I mean, it was great. And then also I watch Charlie Brown.
Oh, those cute ones.
Yeah, I watch those.
Those cutie ones.
Linus is like, lights, please.
I watched the SNL.
He said, fear not, for I am so afraid.
I watched the SNL You're a Rat Bastard, Charlie Brown.
Yeah, that's a great one.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Where it's Edie Falco. She's like, Charlie Brown, you want Klonopin?
And there's Jackie.
Yeah. And Al Pacino is Charlie.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I want to get sky high.
I rewatched The Irishman, too.
Did you? I haven't rewatched it.
I did it in 2 things. I still can't get over that scene of him kicking that guy.
Oh, it's bad.
It's so bad.
That's where it's funny because it got nominated for Golden Globe for stunt work, and it's like that's the only stunt in the movie.
Listen, for that guy to pretend that
pain,
hurt.
To be in pain.
If Robert De Niro stepped on my hand like he did in that, I would think he was an ant crawling over my hand.
Yeah, probably. That I remember that kick did look pretty bad.
Dude, just get a 30-year-old man to go in there and do it.
Maybe that's what they did.
No, they didn't.
Oh,
they
really?
let a 70-something-year-old man stomp somebody.
Damn, it looked bad. I watched...
How do people walk in their 70s?
I don't know. I'm kind of afraid to be 70 because...
Yeah, dude.
At that point, if I like even show like the slightest sign of just losing it, just put a bullet in my head.
I mean, I wouldn't do that to you, but...
Please?
I would think about it for your sake.
Please put a bullet in my head?
I'm just checking the battery.
That's fine. How we doing?
Yeah,
Where are we at for time?
Yeah, we're good. 30 minutes.
Oh, not
Yeah.
bad. We're doing good time. I watched December 26th, season 2 Damn, you got a limp guy. Maybe it's too heavy.
Story of my dick.
It's too heavy.
No, I probably hit something.
Uh-oh. I won't tell Joey. Oh, maybe it tightens with this guy.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
Ah.
Don't tell Joey. He just spent...
No. We're good.
There you go.
We're good.
December 26th, season 2 of that show, You, came out.
Yeah.
I've spoken about this show. I've said it's a guilty pleasure because it was so bad, but I couldn't stop watching. They got me again. I drank that blue Kool-Aid again.
And the show sucks?
Blue Gatorade. Yeah. Oh, it's bad, dude. Dude, season 2 was... It was tough because season 1, at least, it was intriguing to keep me watching, but it was super overacted. There were like 3 episodes in this, and I got so mad watching.
Like, in terms of like...
There's one episode, this guy just slipped some LSD, and that's what they framed the whole episode about him on LSD, and it was so fucking bad. It's overacted. It was ridiculous. They did not, like... And I was like, oh, okay, it's written by Greg Berlanti, a guy that does Arrow, Flash, all those fucking cheesy CW shows.
Yeah.
Makes so much sense. So much sense. Or at least made by him.
I'm good. I watched season 1, and I'm good.
I will say,
I'm out.
The girl in this, first of all, how on the nose could it be that the main character, the girl in the second season, is named Love?
Yeah, I mean, come on.
Come on. He's like, I'll never be able to have you, love. It's like, yeah.
I'm a metaphor.
Yeah. Oh, man. You really fucking give him the Pulitzer Prize there because, boy, they cracked how to fucking...
I'm a metaphor.
Subtle writing. Yeah, it wasn't good.
I'm an embodiment of a whole thing.
It wasn't good.
Yeah.
But I got to be honest with you. Like, I love these people online that are just like, oh, Joe's so hot. Joe's so hot. Flat out killer. Murderer. Psychopath.
Girls love murderers.
There's basically a
They
thin
love
line.
murdering psychopaths.
Dude, there's a thin line between what's sexy and, like, romantic and what's pure psychopathy.
Say that again?
Psychopathy. Psychopath.
I know that, but say it again.
Psychopathy?
Psychopathy.
Yeah. That's what he say.
Psychopathy.
Psychopathy. Psychopathy?
Psychopathy. That's how I know it.
Psychopathy.
Psychopathy.
I mean, maybe it's one of those potato
I think
things.
psychopathy is actually the correct one.
I'm pretty sure every time I've heard it's been psychopathy. Because they're called psychopaths.
I'm going to let you have this one because of your jacket alone.
And also because I went to college.
Yeah, that too.
Twice.
Yes.
Thank you.
And now you're here with me.
And now... and you make more money. That's me. You know? The world is a...
hey, what are you going to do?
The world is a weird way of working itself out, you stupid fucking bitch.
What are you going to do, you know?
Don't watch the season.
I pass.
This girl acts... The girl that plays Love, I believe her name is Victoria Pedretti. First of all, come on the show. You're always welcome.
Yeah, for sure.
She's the New Yorker, I believe. Probably lives out in L.A. now. However, acts with her nose. Literally, she'll be like this. She'll be like, oh my God. Oh my God. She's the girl from Haunting a Hill House. I never watched that, but
that was good.
I heard that was good.
I like that a lot.
She plays
mad weird.
She plays the girl Love, and the guy that plays her brother. First of all, his name is 40. Explain that.
Like 40, like Drake's producer 40.
Like his name is 40. No, like nickname, 40. And he is one of the worst actors. He's like, hey, numbnuts, take your stupid ballsack face and put it behind a curtain because you have pepperoni nipples. And it's like, dude, what the fuck am I watching? I at one point literally said out loud, like, yo, what the fuck am I watching?
How often do you feel like you have those moments?
What, pepperoni nipples?
No.
Oh.
That's all the time.
I
You got some pepperoni nips.
My
My nips aren't, I pinch my nips.
Dude, you have really nice nipples.
Thank you.
I've seen them.
Yeah,
Very
you saw me in the
nice.
shower.
I saw you in the shower. I saw that picture you guys posted. You got a pair of good nips on you.
Thank you.
Pair of nips.
Yeah.
Good nips.
You've also seen me naked.
Not entirely.
I mean, you saw my sack.
I did.
It's pretty nice.
Not upset.
No, it could be a lot worse than it is.
Do we have any ads?
That's literally what I was checking right now. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, for me, I really want to get... It's not that I want to watch more shows. I want to be more disciplined with my shows. I have bad television watching discipline.
So, Danny,
because I'm on my phone when I watch shows.
Oh, I'm not.
I ruin shit like that, dude. I'm telling you. I fuck that shit up constantly.
Great segue, because as we are starting a new year,
yes,
I figured it would be a good thing for you and I to come up with maybe some New Year's resolutions, things that we want to do in 2020 in regards to the Stank, to watching movies, TV, video games, all that stuff. I'll start out with you here. Although I'm sure my fiance will punch me in the pee-pee for this. I want to play more video games. I think.
Well, like, what's more though? Like, realistically, what's more?
I want to play at least an hour a day.
Of what though?
Anything. Because I play mainly, most of my video game time is when I stream. Twitch.tv/FAlvarez8085. You like that?
I do.
You like that?
I do.
But I think, like, it's such a good stress reliever.
Okay.
And it's a lot of fun.
Now, do you think having that conversation with her, she'll be accepting of that?
Nope. No, she will. I mean,
I think she would.
She will. Of course she will.
It's your job now.
Listen, I know a resolution for me is I need to be I want to be more romantic, so I know I just need to be able to budget my time efficiently to put my video game time in there.
Yeah.
I know, but my priority is obviously her. And
of course, she knows that.
She knows that.
She knows that. But listen, we all need our space. And
I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding.
Are you blinking at me right now?
I want to be romantic, more romantic, but on top of that, for this show, I want to play more video games.
I will say this.
Going out less, saving money, playing video games, Danny.
See, I think I want to go out more.
Don't. I mean, yeah, you need to come out more.
Yeah, that's what I'm.
I've invited you to stuff and you've not. Are you taking a picture of me?
Yeah.
Damn it.
You look good, dude.
I've invited you out and I want you to come, dude. I want to see you outside of work. I know Becca really wants to hang out with you and Alana.
That'd be fun.
That would be fun, right?
That would be fun.
It'd be a lot of good times.
I think at some point, sorry guys, I need to grab some stuff for social. We also need to grab a picture for Thomas because Thomas got mad at me that we didn't have like any pictures. I wanted to give him the headshots.
Dude, look at this pic. Look at that Heine pic.
Yeah, that should be up there. That should be up there.
Look at that ass, dude. God, you're hot.
We both got cheeks.
You got a fucking wagon.
Yeah, yeah. There's a wagon there. That's Puerto rocking me. But I'm telling you, I think a part of me wants to make the movie-going experience another chance because a lot of people gave me shit about being like,
there you go.
I want to sit at home and watch this, and I pay $30. This year, I'm going to give it a little more of a shot and go see stuff and go get the whole movie experience because.
All right, how about this? Let's do this.
I still am not sold on it though.
A New Year's resolution for both of us is we need to see 15 movies in the theater.
Yeah.
At least.
Okay. I'm in.
That's at least one a month, plus a little bit of here and there.
I also have one other resolution.
Let's hear it.
And it's to go to Skillshare.com.
I like that resolution.
Okay. Skillshare is an online learning community with thousands of amazing classes covering dozens of creative and entrepreneurial skills. I said it right, brother. You could take classes in everything from photography. I'm taking a graphic design course actually myself. And creative writing to design, productivity, and more. I want to be more productive and I want to get better at graphic design because Joe told me I'm going to have a new job kind of, and I need to know that or I will get fired. So whether you're returning to a long-time passion project, challenging yourself to get outside of your comfort zone, or simply exploring something new, Skillshare has classes for you. Frankie.
Yes, sir.
Take a class with me.
Let's do one together.
Yeah, I'm down, dude. I'm super down.
You're gonna hate the type of class taker I am. But
are you like a meticulous class person?
Take a lot of notes. Ask a lot of questions.
Oh, like were you annoying in school?
I'm sure there are people that would say I was.
I'm sure you were. You probably joined the millions of other students already learning on Skillshare today because it's gonna be millions and point two.
$1.2 million.
Yeah, come join us, today. All right. So listen, you want a special offer? You want to learn something new? I got something for you. All right. Get 2 months of Skillshare for free. That's right. Skillshare is offering Stank listeners 2 months of unlimited access to thousands of classes for free $0. 2 months free.
Dude, 2
classes.
months is a lot.
Yeah, man, I could learn a lot in 2 months. I could learn how to swim.
You don't know.
No, I'm a great swimmer.
Okay.
Yeah. Go to Skillshare.com/STANK. Okay, that's Skillshare.com/STANK. That is Stank. Use the promo code Stank to get 2 months of free classes from Skillshare.com.
Dun, dun.
Dun, 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 dun. I'm just a cleaning lady.
That gets me every fucking time.
Not the only one tightening his belt in this economy. In case of autoerotic asphyxiation.
I'm just a cleaning lady.
I'm just a cleaning lady.
Are you that guy that did the whole episode of SVU? No, that's not me.
Why'd you bring balloons?
That fucking episode is so good.
Just checking if I have any more, give him hell, break a leg. I still love you text.
Guys, go watch the episode Andy's Play on The Office.
It's one of the best Office episodes incredible. Of all time.
Okay. So, Danny.
Yes.
We spoke some New Year's resolutions before we sign off. This is a shorter episode this week.
We got family shit.
Yeah.
We hope you guys can understand.
Take it fucking easy.
It's New Year's Eve.
You see this
Frankie's throwing a party at his house.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm all right. I'm just saying. I didn't know about this party till today.
I'm sorry I couldn't invite you.
It's fine.
Literally not my fault.
Really?
Kinda is. I'll take autonomy for it. I'll take responsibility.
That's fine. The fact that I didn't get invited, it's kind of sad.
It's
a tight-knit group thing.
It's not even just tight-knit. It's
not. I do a show with them every week. Can't get in.
It's not that.
Every week, can't get in.
It's not
can't
that.
get in.
It's not that.
How many times I got to tell you, Christopher? I can't get in.
I'll to say. Danny, Rise of Skywalker.
Mm-hmm.
We saw it.
I got bamboozled.
What do you mean you got bamboozled?
I thought the movie was good.
All right.
But then
I've thought about it.
I thought about it.
Yeah.
And it sucked.
It's not that good.
It's not good.
Oh,
No,
man.
it's bad. It's bad.
All right. Before we get into this, we'll talk a couple minutes, spoiler free. We'll then put the spoiler bottle on the table, and we'll talk spoilers.
Okay, I'm fine with that. Okay.
Before,
I was just making sure.
I feel like this is part of the conversation, before we get into what you thought of Rise of Skywalker, what were your thoughts on The Last Jedi?
I thought The Last Jedi caught way more heat than it should have.
Bingo.
I thought The Last Jedi was a good fucking movie.
Bingo, bango, bongo.
And I thought Last Jedi was better than this movie.
I could
not even close.
If I would scrape my knees on the floor right now, blowing your fucking your chode, dude. I liked Last Jedi. People will fight me for this. It made a lot of creative decisions that a lot of people didn't like. However, I thought it was a well-made movie. Did you record that?
No, just the word chode is so funny to me. Like, the word chode will never not be funny.
Oh, it's
I don't
always
care.
funny.
I don't care what
And if
anybody
anyone ever
says.
tries to fucking tell me it's not funny, I'll scream.
Chode is just like you know when words like perfectly describe something.
Chode.
Chode is perfect.
Chode. Chode.
Chode. Chode.
Chode.
Ow! I just threw.
Chode.
Chode. Chode. Chode. Chode. Chode. Chode. Chode. Chode. Chode. Chode. Chode. Chode.
Chode. He's gonna think we're saying Joe.
Yeah, probably. I'm just making sure we didn't fuck up our ad. It was the right one.
It was all right.
Skillshare.com/stank.
Do it. 2 months free. That's incredible.
Yeah.
I like The Last Jedi. It made some creative decisions a lot of people didn't like, but I thought it took the story in a cool place.
Yeah.
And I really liked the ending. I really, really liked it.
I feel like more stuff happened in The Last Jedi than happened in this one.
I walked out of Rise of Skywalker and I was like, I enjoyed it for what it was because there were some cool fan servicey moments, but as the more that I've sat there and thought about it, that's all it was. It was just fan service. And
they also tried to cram as much of Last Jedi in there as possible.
As little as Last Jedi in there as possible.
Well,
because, Danny, the writing is on the wall. One of the reasons that I've sat here and liked it less is because it is so obvious that, one, they had no idea where they were taking this new trilogy from the start. They didn't know. They didn't care. They just put something out there and said, we'll figure it out as we go. Two, they apologized for Last Jedi with this movie. They basically said, Internet, take it easy. We'll give you everything you want. And we won't get into spoilers yet. A couple more minutes of spoiler free.
That's not, as somebody who is a Star Wars fan, I'm obviously not the biggest Star Wars fan, but as somebody who knows enough about the lore and enjoys the films, I hate when you get a movie like this because it is bamboozling. And there was a lot of stuff that happened in it which kind of tricked me. I felt tricked.
You felt tricked?
Because when we all walked out, we were all like, I don't know what everyone's talking about. And then I got in a car.
Dude, the exact same thing with me.
And then I took a ride home.
The drive
and then
home,
I started
was like,
thinking about it. And then I was like, I'm not... They got me.
I was sitting there. And it's like those things where, you know, basically you have a crying kid and you just give them candy to shut them the fuck up. But you don't know what they're crying for. Exact situation here. Star Wars fandom was the crying kid. So J.J. Abrams just gave you a shit ton. He just shoved fucking peanut M&Ms down your throat.
Through your asshole.
And fucking Fun Dip up your ass.
Yeah.
To shut you the fuck up.
That's what he did.
And you don't realize that it still didn't do what it was supposed to do.
Yeah. All right. Let's get into spoilers.
All right. Spoiler bottles on the table, guys.
Spoiler bottle is on the table.
Spoiler bottle on the table.
Son of a motherfucker.
Danny, let's start here.
The kiss was the worst thing ever.
The worst fucking
It was so
kiss.
bad. It was so bad.
I'm sitting there. I'm sitting next to Keith. And literally, they kiss. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
It didn't need to be there. It was literally just there for no reason.
Yeah.
They didn't have any...
They didn't need the kiss. You know what would have been better?
sexual tension.
Yeah, but you know what would have been better if he just fucking disintegrated as they were about to kiss. And you were like, oh, you never know what could have happened.
This should have been called Star Wars The Internet Movie. Because it
so
basically was just trying to please the fans on the internet.
Yeah.
There's no reason Chewie should have gotten the medal from the Battle of Yavin. There's no reason that they should have fucking kissed except for the Kyren or the Kyray or Raylo fucking stands on the internet. It doesn't make sense.
Or how about this? Let Rey kill fucking Chewbacca in that fucking airplane.
Yeah, you want him to kill... Or how about this? If she's going to kill Chewbacca, have people talk about it.
Yeah.
They're like,
motherfuckers
oh,
are like,
no,
hey,
Chewbacca died for nothing. You idiot. You killed him.
Yeah.
Talk about it. Give me some sort of development where you're struggling with the fact that you're a Palpatine.
Yeah.
I really liked in Last Jedi how they were like, you're nobody. Your parents, nobody.
They don't care.
I love that because it played into the idea
Same thing with
the
Luke.
Force had an awakening and it found who could be the best person to wield it, and it added a sense of like hope. And then they're just like, oh no, yeah, they were nobody because they didn't want to be.
And the other thing too is the ending is like, I hate movies that end with people like all hugging.
Yeah.
And then I was like, all right, this is kind of lame. Like everyone's still alive, really. And then it's like, you get Luke's stupid ghost for a little while. And the other thing that pissed me off too was
Here we go.
being able to pass weapons through the Force like that.
I know that was fire.
No, I think it's
fire.
I think it's fire, but it adds something to the Force that like made it kind of corny for me.
There's always new stuff coming to the Force. I will say, I did not think it was done. I thought it was done intentional. That the episode of The Mandalorian that week included Force healing.
Yeah, I think so too.
And then they include fucking Force healing, full Force.
And then I tweeted, I said, dude, I would pay so much money to just get healed by Baby Yoda.
Oh my god,
I heard the creator hates the name Baby Yoda.
Dave Filoni.
Yeah.
Dave Filoni and Jon Favreau.
Yeah, Jon Favreau, obviously. But I don't know if he created the character.
No, I mean, its name is not Yoda.
No.
And it is a baby, but it's not Baby Yoda. So we don't know.
Do
right
we know
now, I think it's just called the Asset or something like that.
But do we know what Yoda was?
No, because him and Yaddle...
I always thought he was a frog.
I mean, maybe. Him and Yaddle were the last of their kind. So we don't know. Him and Yaddle fucking bombed uglies. But I think that Creel, or Nick Nolte's character, said that he's a clone.
It is what it is.
You are from the planet of Mandalore. Dude, Nick Nolte looks like so much cocaine.
Yeah. He was good, though.
I thought he was great.
I love Nick Nolte. Should have won an Oscar for The Fighter.
Was he in The Fighter?
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
No, yeah, Warrior, not The Fighter.
Oh.
When he's Tom Hardy's dad.
I didn't see Warrior.
It's a good movie. You'd like it. Yeah.
But, yeah, dude, this movie was so, like, there were points that were so unnecessary. Listen, some of it was fun. I thought that Rey, Poe, Finn, Kylo all did well.
Yeah, they all had, like, a good enough time to shine.
This was... I walked out and I was like, yeah, I was drinking the Kool-Aid, man. And then I walked away and I was like, oh, wait a second. Wait. It was disappointing.
Yeah.
I was a
the
little
ending was dumb. I don't like that you don't like what's Rey gonna do? Just be a wanderer now?
Listen, if you think that this is the last time that we see these characters and they do the episodic, you're so stupid.
But didn't they say this is it?
Yeah, they said it was it also in 2003.
That's true.
They said it was it in 1983.
Yeah.
Listen to me. This is not it because of the mixed response to this movie. They're going to do more.
Do you think that you could wait another 20 years before Star Wars?
I think I should.
I think we need to stop making Star Wars.
I think we need to let people...
Let's just go off kilter.
I like that. I agree. We need to make more movies.
Yeah, there's enough story there for you to do whatever you want. I think we just need to switch it up. Let's try something else. Hence The Mandalorian.
We need more movies like Knives Out, which I saw, by the way.
Yeah, I want to see that.
Good movie.
I want to see that.
I
also watch Uncut Gems.
I was gonna say more movies like Uncut Gems.
Did you like it?
I didn't see it.
Oh, I saw it.
Good.
A lot of people don't like it.
I hear it's great.
I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Well, it's also in your world, kind of like sports betting and stuff like that.
I do partake in gambling
A little bit.
I do
legal, by the way.
Yeah, I do partake in legal gambling. As I just start tapping my leg like this, but yeah, I am a sports
Was
gambler.
I not supposed to say that?
No, it's okay.
Okay, good.
I think people know. I've tweeted about my winnings and stuff. But
All right, Danny. Unfortunately, we're coming to the end of the episode where we need to give Rise of Skywalker a stank rating.
Yeah. I just want my last thing on it. I did fall asleep in the first hour.
I thought you disappeared.
No, because my back's been hurt.
Yeah.
And we were all crunched up there.
Yeah.
So I was like, I need to go sit down there. Also, I had to go to the bathroom a couple times, and I don't like walking over people. I found a very nice handicap seat that no one was utilizing, and I used that, and I felt good, so good that I fell asleep for 5 to 10 minutes, but I woke up very awake.
Good for you.
I thought the fight scenes
Awesome.
were great.
Yeah.
I thought they were super cool.
The stuff between Kylo and Rey was also really good.
Was great. Their chemistry was great. I just think that the movie was 15 pounds of shit.
Ooh.
Sprayed with cologne. They tried to sneak it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a polished piece of poop.
Yeah. But there's too much cologne. It actually smells good.
The best thing to come out of this movie is I perfected my Emperor Palpatine impression.
Yeah,
Destroy the Jedi.
Kill me now.
Yes, kill me and take your place as Empress Palpatine.
I won't kill you,
Dude, I unfortunately need to give this... it's not the worst Star Wars movie because I also watched Phantom Menace. Wow. Bad and racist.
Yeah.
But if I have to give
Shout
this a
out
stank
Sam
rating,
Jackson, though.
Oh, yeah. Mace Windu, crush it. If I have to give this a stank rating, unfortunately, I'm going 3.1. 3.1.
Wow.
3.1 sweaty pits.
Okay.
Sweaty pits. It's still a little... There's some stanky moments in there, but it's something you can live with.
Something potent.
Not that bad.
I forgot to put deodorant on today myself.
Ooh, I don't. I put multiple.
I can smell the 3.1.
I put some deodorant in my bunch.
Yeah, I do that too.
I need my Manscaped stuff, bitch.
Yes. They're not sponsored this week though. Let's wrap this up with my stank rating. My stank rating, Star Wars.
We could take the spoiler thing off for this.
Yeah. My stank rating will be, I'm gonna give it a 4.2. Left out pairs of gym shoes.
Out of 5?
No, out of 10.
Oh.
I thought we went out of 10.
I went out of 5.
Oh, okay. So I'll go out of 5. I'm gonna go with 2.3 then.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, listen. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out. Again, it's a shorter episode, but we're here.
And we're filmed ahead of time.
Yep.
The VMs and the DMs, we weren't able to get any because everyone's honestly doing holiday shit. And, we just wanted to talk about Star Wars because we did go to see it to each other. We have to go see more movies with each other.
Yes.
That's the resolution.
And we will.
We will, for sure.
Also, we're very excited for 2020.
Yes.
A lot of really cool stuff that we're going to be coming to you guys with.
Yeah. And this comes out
Friday. The 3rd?
Okay. Yeah. So Friday the 3rd, we have an announcement that's going to be on our social media handles.
Yes, sir.
And it's going to be the winner of the PlayStation, Nintendo Switch, and/or Xbox.
It's going to be a goodie.
So make sure to go check out the Stank. If you are a patron of the Stank, they will be announced on our social channels. Okay, and that is at the Stank Podcast on Instagram. Okay, we're going to put something up on there and Twitter. They'll be announced on both. So make sure if you entered, you had to spend $10 to be a $10 patron
or higher.
And make sure to go check those social handles. You want to put a time on it? What time do we want to say that we're going to drop
we'll
it?
We'll do it by like 2 p.m. Eastern.
2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, okay? The winner will be announced, and congratulations to you ahead of time, you sultry bitch.
I love you.
I love you too.
Danny,
Frankie.
Oh my God.
It's so fucking cute. We said our names at the same fucking time.
F Alvarez 8085 on Twitter and on Twitch. If you want to come watch me play video games with Danny, with my friends, with Keith, with Joey, the whole shebang. And then the Frank Alvarez on Instagram. You could find me on the block Disobeying the Law.
Ooh.
Hey.
That's fire. I am at Danny Lopriori on Instagram and Twitter. Go check me out on there. I'm usually singing about my butt or doing some other stuff. Also, go check out OPL, Other People's Lives, the other podcast shot here, as well as The Basement Yard. You guys probably know that one. Go check everything out. Also, remember the hub, Santagato Studios. Follow us on Instagram and make sure to go check out. We got a lot of content coming out of there. So January is a big month for us. We're really excited. So go check everything out.
2020 is going to be a great year, guys.
Yes. And everybody, please have a wonderful and safe new year. I hope you did. And suck me from the back. Bye.